Yo, what's good, YouTube? So today we're gonna play some Clash of Clans. As you know, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be Town Hall 16. Let me just check out if my clock is still working. Okay, 15 hours and 84 minutes. I will getting a notification. So it's 10 minutes before this. That's very nice. Imagine like I sleep, that's why like I did 10 minutes before. So what we are talking today, guys, is about seeking validation is not good for you. So let's ask here first though for some troops. Here, let me just check out here for the clan war. So in 18 hours it will start out. So I didn't think of this like a lot. Like I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was like not even thinking about this like 2 days ago. I was like, yo, like because I had like some problems with me because like guys, I always said, yeah, 2 years ago my life was like much better now. I got like much more girls. I don't know if I talked that much about it, but yeah, like 2 years I got much more girls, blah blah, and like I had like a conversation like with someone about this, and then my eyes opened, because it's always when you're just thinking about it, then you are like you emotional like within, and you can't really much read it like rationally, okay? Then I wrote with that person there, and like I we talked about this, and when I like just read my message, I was like, what the fuck am I doing, And then this idea came like to myself. So the story was like 3 years ago. I had like my prime. I was like very malnourished, and I wouldn't say anorexia, like very very thin, That's why my cheekbones were very developed. I had also like fluffy hair, but guys, just so you know, I had fluffy hair before other person, or it was like a trend, like 2020, I had already like fluffy hair. So we're gonna take this one though. So I think we're gonna do. Here's perfect for this actually. But I mean, I don't really much care because here I easily get like the 3 star. So let's do. I don't want to attack from this side. Let's attack from this side. This here, perfect. Let's do here a little rage. I don't know where I'm gonna. Please don't die, Queen. If you die, that's so cringe. Smash like guys if you still use cringe. Let's do this one, this. So I was like, yeah, 2 years, 3 years ago, I had like, I could have gotten like every girl, and that's why I felt like so good because like, one girl there, one girl there, one girl there, one girl there. Okay. Of course, guys, I always treat them right. I try to treat them right. Of course, guys, like when you are like young, okay, and like you never got used to having girls, then for you like it's something crazy, and it could also be like you don't even like not cherish it, So then of course, guys, sometimes you're doing some dumb stuff. So wait. So back to the story. Back to the story. It was like, yeah, I felt there in that moment was like, this is my prime, like, and of course, as the human greed is always, wanting more, wanting more, wanting more, never happy with what he has, and so I always wanted more, and like, but this is like not very important though. But like what was important is like I felt like so good. I was like, yeah, I felt like so good, even though I didn't even know like it was like because of the girls, like that I felt so. I was like, yo, la 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 la. So just so you know, guys, what I mean by that is like I just like a message, not a message, a post, Instagram story of like, let's say a TikTok girl with 10,000 followers, okay? Boom, she's adding me, okay? I like this, I get added back, like it was that crazy, okay? I don't know what it is though, but it was that crazy. So of course, guys, I felt very good. Then nowadays, I don't get no girls at all, no cap. And yeah, so then I was like, oh, I feel bad, blah, 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 no girls wants me, Let's get back to the story, wait. And the thing is, like, guys, of course, guys, you won't feel happy if you just want girl, Like, what is very important, guys, is that, like, that happiness, the enjoyment, of life, comes from within. And not by achieving, like, yeah, I got that girl, yeah, I got that girl, guys. Like, no. That's also, like, what I want to say with validation. Seeking for validation. Seeking, yeah, man. For the bros, I'm, like, they tell me I get so much girls, like, I'm the best one. Wait, let me just do this here. No, this is like doing nothing, like this won't help you at all. This can't be it, man. It's like, right now, everything died there. So yeah, and I was like, of course, I felt like bad, but like like I always try to say, you know, in my YouTube videos, you know, I never try to have an ego. Like, if I got an ego, I try to reduce it, because these years there where I got all the girls, okay, you don't want to know how high my ego was, okay. And like sometimes I'm so happy I delete like all my accounts, you know, where like there were like these matches with like crazy ego. I'm so happy, because nowadays if I would read it, the Sosemao of nowadays, he would have like, what the fuck, no, what the fuck. I mean, it wasn't as crazy, of course. Like, it was still on an okay number, okay. I know that there are people outside, guys. They are completely crazy, okay. They are out of this world. And okay, apart nowadays, no girls also like kind of a bit like that. Not all the girls though. That's very nice. But yeah, some girls are for you like this. So, validation, guys. Like I said, guys, it should come from within you, know? It's not like cars, you know, let's say like money, you know, that should make you happy. No girls, no stuff, no. It should be from within you, you know? It is so important, guys. And even, not even myself, you know, but like, what I want to say though is like, just continue with the tag. Yeah, it should come from within. I know it's very hard, you know. Even though for me, no, even though my, I'm so sorry, guys, if you take it like the wrong way. But like, this is very, very hard, very hard. And like, I will actively, now that I know, the beginning is always know. Now you know that this exists, you know, and try to change. You know, that's already like the best beginning, okay? Then of course comes like the harder part of actually doing it. But the hardest part, no, the hardest, it's not even that hard. But it takes some conviction to like not say, no, 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 it can't be this, it can't be this, you know? There's like still, you know, a huge improvement already there. But yeah, I saw like, you know, like my search for woman, you know, don't have any chance for that. You know, like I didn't get anything, so I was like, you know, forced into that way, you know, of like, you know, come from within, you know. I tried always said this, you know, like it's been like 1 year that I tried this, you know, but I never got to the point of for real doing this, you know. And that's so annoying. And now, always when I think of it, because I always think, it's like, okay, this last year it worked out, you know, these, you know, my private semi prime, you know, because there I was coming from a point, you know, where I was just playing games with friends and I had no social interaction with girls. Of course, guys, please don't think of me like there's like a girl, I want her. No, no, of course not. No, of course not. No, but it's like, you know, like, I don't know, in like a month, you know, I like 3 stories of a girl, you know, not the same girl, but of 3 different girls, you know, and there nothing works out, you know, nothing works. So I'm like, oh, you know, I feel bad, you know, just so you know, okay? That's it, you know, that's all it is. But where was I again? Ooh, okay. Oof, nice. Where was I though? Where was I? How are we again so high up, man? Alright, guys. I actually want to continue this because like it's very important stuff, but it's like I didn't even give like the most important stuff, you know, like the most important information, you know, that is also like good for you, because right now I just talk about my perspective, you know. Like I also want you guys to think about it, you know, because like I know a lot of guys are like watching this, and I know like a lot of you guys, you know, are, no, actually I don't even know that, but but I know, guys, it's like you are not 50 years old, or like, let's say 40 years old, where like you can't change anymore. You know, you guys, you're still like, I hope so, hope so. Very young, you know, so you can still change. Wait, I'm just gonna freeze here these areas. Is there cheeky rage, and let's there. Let's like do cheeky rage. Why am I even calling it cheeky? Cheeky. So yeah, I know you guys still can change if you got these problems, and if you didn't even know that, you know, it's also like very nice that like I told you that, guys. But yeah, moral of the story, guys, don't try to like fill up that hole in you with stuff like that. No, it's actually like very important that you try to fill your hole with yourself. This seems, or this, it's so inappropriate. Like if you think of it, don't try to fill up your hole with yourself. It's crazy. No, but you know, like your whole, your psychological whole, you know, in you, okay? Let's say, you know, if you like don't have it, that whole, guys, I'm very happy for you guys. Okay, but I would say everybody has like that hole in himself. No, guys, please. Stop thinking like that, please, guys, okay? But it's like, you got something, you know, and of course, you know, it would be much easier, you know, if girls are coming, you know, material stuff, you know, of course, because I'm just talking about like the lust stuff, okay? Not lust, you know, just girls, you know, but also like, yeah, rich mom, fast, 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 you can buy that, you can buy that, you can buy that, you know? Like, of course, guys, I'm talking about these fast stuff, you know, that you can easy pay with money, with charm, you know, that it goes very quickly, but it also disappears very quickly, okay? But then you try to use that, you know, and you think, okay, this is like, this will always stay there, you know, for so long, you know. But no, guys, I mean, I'm not the prime example for that, but I mean, like, I just told you guys my story. It didn't even held like held, I don't know. But it even didn't even was there for like a year. Then it disappeared, you know, because I also had something, you know, with like a girl, and so I was like not interested like anymore, like in no, just you know, getting validation, you know. So let's do this one here, and this will also be my last enemy. So yeah, try to fill up your hole, you know, not with you know stuff that comes fast, you know. And I also like talked about like in the YouTube video, you know, where I said you know slow success builds character and fast success builds ego. And yeah, I mean it's much better, guys, if I tell you about you know my stories and like there's like some guru, you know, that never really much lived that stuff, you know. Wait. So yeah. I don't have actually anything more to say. Don't have anything more to say. Yeah, just like I told you guys, I think I already said it like 10 times in this video. Try to be happy on your own. Try to do your stuff, and what will come, will come. Don't try to force stuff. What else? Yeah, that's actually about it, and I think I've got enough loot already for tomorrow. I think this was it, guys. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye, guys.